Hello, this is for lab number 4. Our group members are me, Makiko Fujimoto, Lily Fu, and Julia Landauer. Is that her name?
Yeah, that's her name.
Okay, Julia Landauer. So we decided to look at Fujicate. This is the app. So we like this app because it was focused not just on losing weight, but just on a generally healthy lifestyle. And it's a very good app for that in the sense that it's not just you enter how much you weigh now, and then you enter how much you want to lose. It's focused on, oh, do you want to eat healthy? Do you want to eat carbs? Do you want to be vegetarian? So it's easy to integrate into your normal life. As you can see, there's like a scan button. It's very easy. You can just quickly track your health. However, so because of this, it's very high valence. It's very positive and it makes you feel good. However, it's low arousal because it's so low key and focused on well-being. So it's not that much. As you can see, it's a very bland color scheme. So there's not much arousal happening, which is hard to attract people to be attracted to the app for a really long time, which is what we want. So I mean, we didn't do it on a storyboard, but one recommendation we would make is to make it more brighten the colors and kind of make these things pop more, not just as, oh, this is a plain chill app. Make it more appealing and grabbing for the audience in terms of emotionally arousing them. Let's see. Okay, so now we're just gonna go over the improvements. So this is, we start off the registration, and we recommend, there's a little orange guy here who has a headband. We recommend him being more present in all the screens just to encourage them, maybe have them say something. Okay, but that's a minor point. So this is the first page we go to. Click Track My Health, and it takes you to your main page, which previously had a huge list of everything you did in terms of exercise, food, random comments you made throughout the day. However, we recommend making this a more graphic-based interface. So make these things bigger. So this is the calorie tracker, which is only this big, and the actual screen, make it a lot bigger, and you can clearly see the calorie limit for the day and what your track is at now. And here, sorry, this is actually supposed to take up this whole section. It will have your goal calorie. It'll have how much food you ate so far. For example, how much water you drank, how much you exercised, and it'll be made so you can click on them, and it'll show you all the events under that category. So it won't be all listed and clumped. You can clearly differentiate what you did, and because it'll be bigger and graphics based, it'll be fun and much easier to use. Okay, so then also, so right now there is no community interface. So we decided to add this thing, a new feature called Post to My Community Feed, or Post My Feed. So if you click this, makes it so a pop-up comes up. It'll ask you, sorry it's messy, what do you want to post? So you can either post your food updates, you can either post your exercise updates, or you can post just a general status. And then you can click that, the tag basically, write your comment, and then you can post it normally, or you can also post it to your Facebook and Twitter feed or whatever, just link it to all your other social media. And this will, I mean, if people are able to post things to their friends, their community, people can like it, people can comment it, and it creates a community basically, which fosters people to engage with it more. So then you click this. So this is the community feed page. It's new. So it'll have, it's basically like Facebook, their picture, their name, their comment, and then you can like it. You can also comment it. You can add your friends. You can add your Facebook friends. It's a very simple community feed that this app is currently lacking, which we think would help foster the, people helping each other, and that emotional well-being of support. Okay, so just going back to this page, say you are okay, I'm gonna, these are the buttons where you add the food and stuff, so you're okay, I want to add food. Takes you to this page. You search and you click Apple. Right now there's just a bunch of text, any graphics are missing. So again, we emphasize making the graphics bigger, making the graphics brighter, making more readable, and make the more images salient. So we added this feature, a graph of basically the nutrients that are present in that food. For example, this is apples are mostly carbs. This has this much sugar. This has this much, fat. And by having this large image, the visual representation, we think it'll be much more arousing in terms of people being able to recognize what they ate. For example, if they eat a food that's like a lot, like really fatty, they can be like, oh crap, like this is a lot fattier than I thought it would be, and they can kind of experience that firsthand. Yeah, and then so instead of having an add button, we also recommend like I ate this food button, because it'll, make the people kind of, once they click it, really be like, okay, I ate this food, and be more cognizant of what they eat. So yeah, that's basically our improvements that we made for Fujikate.
Yay!